We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that pitch out.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Popped him up. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Hamilton stands at second with 2 gone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 2-1. Snap throw from the catcher. 2-2. Here it is. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
That is good. The second baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. Ready with the 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now to the plate, Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1.
Down to 2-1.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Cuthbert has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brandon Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning.
0-1.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman, number 9, Jay.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Count remains full. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Into the box now, Chesler Cuthbert. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hit out towards second. Andrus back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline, so the run will score. To the plate now, James McCann. Is so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit down the third baseline. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number 2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And no one will track it down. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to third here, and they will get to force it third, and that's that. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. And it's fouled away. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off a hard breaking ball.
A swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
1 out, nobody on. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jay Bruce.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set, the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. The set and the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Todd Frazier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
Have to count 0-2.
And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in. Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And they just can't touch him right now. This is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Solak, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Too high, 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you drive.
The second baseman, Brandon.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
Oh, he's in there.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. And their runners at the corners now. Pulled toward right center field. Crawford ranging into the outfield. But he won't get there. It falls in. And that's the second out. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
0-1.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column.
And we'll have to leave it there. Up next for Chicago, Albert Almora. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Leury Garcia, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Andrus on to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Here's the 1-1.
Ball in.
Fouled away. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Chesler Cuthbert would be next. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Crawford. Throw on to Guzman at first, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Todd Frazier becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Elvis Andrus is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's got another one. 15. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up. Crawford onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll take a look at ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, James McCann, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Liner towards second, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate, Tim Anderson. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Too high, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A runner on first with 2 away. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3-0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he is Riding into the box, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter,
First pitch on its way.
designated hitter.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Crawford.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
The 1-2. It's high and outside for a ball.
2-2.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. Santana is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So here's Albert Almora next. Last time through was a base hit.
Almora.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. Frazier's up with it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Garcia is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Calhoun. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Popped him up. McCann has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Ready to begin the 8th. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he struck him out here as he strikes out this. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now Frazier with a drive. Well hit out to deep left field. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrew.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He's off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. High and deep to right. Back goes Ozuna to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. First offering on its way. Leury Garcia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Jay Bruce would be next. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Adding Jay Bruce, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In now, Cheslor Cuthbert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Danny Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Danny Santana is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. The windup and the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses, ball 1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Palehose took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Lucas Giolito is the winning pitcher of record. Jordan Lyles couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.